Some of the best things you can ever do in life as an entrepreneur, as an ambitious guy, as someone who just wants to level up in as many aspects as possible, is get around the right environment. So I recently got married over the weekend there. Beautiful day, incredible day to be honest. A day I'll never forget for the rest of my life. And over the last 4 days we've been staying up in Glasgow in the city. If you're not from Scotland, Glasgow's like one of the main hubs out with Edinburgh. This is actually where I spent a hell of a lot of my life between the ages of 18 and 25. Incredible place. We've been staying in a beautiful park, which is the West End, where there's infinite wealth. There's incredible cars, incredible properties, multi-million pound townhouses, and the place is insane, right? And when you're in these environments, we've been staying in a beautiful place called One Devonshire Gardens, and there's actors, famous people, aristocrats, rich people coming in and out the doors 24/7. Forget his name, I think it's Alice Rose, one of the lead singers from a very famous band. He was in the hallway the other day, which is crazy. But why am I telling you all this, right? Like, one of the best things you can do is get around these environments, because when you put yourself in a position where you're in this enriched state with the standard, the quality, the food, the energy, the music, the taste of everything around you, that kind of visceral, textural sense is just amplified out with your maybe current situation. You really are able to think differently and think laterally and put yourself in a position to be more abundant with your thinking. And this bleeds into every single aspect, because see, when it comes to building your body, building your life, building your income, building anything you want to, fast track or scale in your life, it always comes down to not having to have it to be it, having to be it to have it. And when you can be in the state of the wish fulfilled, Neville Goddard says this, it's like live as if you're already there. Like, you will start to bend reality to suit your current circumstances. Just look behind me, look at these houses. Look at these houses, incredible. There's G-Wagons, there's Land Rovers, Porsches, Bentleys all around me. And it just gets you thinking out with your current lens. Because if maybe all you see right now is maybe the lower quality car, the lower quality people, the lower quality energy or housing or whatever it might be, your mind, right, your paradigm shifts to adjust and attune to that current state, and it's very hard to manifest or articulate your desired reality in the same environment that's killed it. It's like trying to sniff your way out of a cocaine problem. It's quite frankly impossible. You can't do it. You can't grow the flower in the environment that killed it, nor can you create the life you want in the environment that kept it stuck. And this is why I'm such a big proponent on, if you're in your 20s and you're building your business and you've made some money, it's like, get out of the UK, get out of, it doesn't have to necessarily be the UK, but get out of your current environment, move home, move to a better city, move to a more enriched environment. Like, I moved to Dubai, moved to Bali, I'm around these very high frequency, high energy places. But when I come back to Scotland, I like to stay in some of the nicest places as well. I like to be in the nicest places where I'm surrounded by that energy, that frequency. Because your frequency will be what you frequently see. And when you're emotionally connected to that outcome, you feel it in your heart, and your heart is the most powerful, force generating sensory vessel in your body, far, far stronger than your brain. When your heart is connected to living that life aligned, then you will start to bend reality to suit that life. And I know this is sounding quite deep and esoteric and quite metaphysical, but it's very, very true. I do believe in this stuff. I back this stuff through and through. And I wish I could hold the wire a little bit higher. It's just like under my my sports jacket right now. But yeah, this is something you got to think about, guys. Is like your environment is either growing you or killing you. And I've noticed over the last probably 6 months, the environment has played a bigger key role on myself getting in shape, right? Myself getting in shape by eating better quality foods, being around better quality people, putting myself in the better quality gyms. I think investing as much as you can into good quality gyms is one of the not only biggest flexies for your health, but one of the best investments you can have. Like, there's amazing health clubs which have, you know, the sauna, the spa, the best equipment, they're clean, none of the riffraff come into them, and it's just a much better environment to progress yourself. And when you're progressing yourself and you're around the right people and you're connecting and networking with these other guys that share similar values to you, it's far easier to often find maybe that one person that opens the door for the next level of your success or the next level of life that you're looking for. And that environment will breed new energy and new results, because the results in which you want are always based on the mindset you have. New mindset, new results. Old mindset, old results. And as I was saying, I have noticed myself managing to maintain a better bill of health, a better quality of shape, having a much more aesthetic, high energy, high frequency body, staying sub 10% body fat, building muscle tissue, eating better quality foods, being more artistic with my approach, drinking better coffee, drinking better water, better supplements, better clothing. Like, even the way down to which you dress can have such a monumental impact in how you see yourself, right? Perception is everything. How other people see you, how you see yourself, right? And people say success has a dress code. I really believe it's true. But it's not always the clothes that you're wearing, it's the man inside the clothes. And it's a standard you set, and it's when you're in these environments, the new standard which is set will create that new identity for you. You don't rise to your goals, you hold your standards. And once that standard is solidified and set, you will closely notice a monumental change in how you see everything, how you tend to do everything, how you want to perform, think and feel on a day-to-day basis. Because that rising tide lifts all ships, and you might not feel it on one day of doing this, 2 days of doing this, but I urge you, find an incredible restaurant, find an incredible hotel, find an incredible fitness club that you can go to and you can sit in and you can just order. You might not have the money right now, but you might be able to just go order a coffee or a sparkling water or a little afternoon lunch or something. And you might get a workout there, you might get a sauna or a spa there, or whatever it might be. It's something within your affordability range. Or you might be a big baller and you just stay there for a week or something. But immerse yourself in these environments and watch what changes. Watch how you feel. Watch this new level of confidence and almost like sense of value in yourself rise, right? Because if you doubt yourself, if you feel unvaluable, then you will be unvaluable within your own mind. When you believe yourself as to be higher value, you will attract more value into your life. You will be more open to being evaluated at a higher class. And therefore you will have experiences, feelings, and outcomes of said state. So it's a very, very interesting one to conceptualize. And if you've never done it, you won't understand it. If you've never understood it, then you won't do it. But I urge you today, if you can take anything from me in this video, is get yourself into the right environments, the right places, the right spaces. Be around the right people more frequently. Dress appropriate to the life and outcome you want. Be around the living conditions, the cars, the people, the buildings, the properties that you want. even long before you're maybe there, even long before you've maybe got it. And you will often find that the reality you're truly looking to emotionally connect to and build for yourself becomes far easier to actualize. And that, my friend, is one of the quickest ways to get what you want, and it will get you in better shape, it will get you thinking clearer, it will have you feeling more aligned and inspired within your own day-to-day actions in life, and it will get you moving through the world with a different energy. And that energy in motion is emotion. And when you're emotionally connected, guys, that's when you win. But I love you, leave you. I'll see you in the next one. If there's anything I can help you with, drop me a message over Lewis McFarlane Coaching on Instagram. I share my daily habits every single day and little off-the-cup nuanced stories and content that helps entrepreneurs solve fitness once and for all. High performers get down to the nitty-gritty with their performance across the board. And I'd love to have more people come to the page. And if that's you, head over. And if you do want to book a consultation, the link below is in the description. I will see you in the next one, guys. Much love. Let's go.